How you doing, guys? And welcome back. And yep, like you can see, it's the middle of the week and we're here trying to test our luck fishing. And we're gonna go, it's a boys' days out. Yep, all the boys, my dad, my friend, and the kids, we're gonna go out and try to test our luck fishing. And you guys are coming off for the ride. And actually today is super hot. Feels like 110 degrees out here. But we're gonna test our luck. It's kind of windy outside, but it's okay. We're still gonna try our best, and let's go with the show on the water.
Well, like you see, guys, we're starting to head out, and like you know already, this is Hialeah Marina. And like usual, I forgot something. I forgot to get ice, so we're gonna go ahead and stop really quick at the other side where the barn is located to get some ice. That I think this is kind of inconvenient. I think they should put an ice machine or maybe a little store back at the old Hialeah side like they used to. And something that I think is really cool, that people that watch the channel and recognize you on the water and they say hi, that I'm actually surprised how many local people actually do watch the channel. And the best part, some of them blame it on their kids, but then at the end they say they watch the channel too. I think that's funny. Well, like you know, guys, this is during the week, and look how many boats are at the Sandbar. Now, wait a minute, I think they must have opened the Sandbar back up. That's something I didn't know. Maybe I should come hang out during the weekend and check it out myself. I guess it's okay as long as you follow the rules. Each boat has to stay away 50 feet from each other and no more than 10 people.
Be safe, guys.
And have you noticed, I'm wearing something brand new and really cool, the new Sandbar Life tank top, that if you guys like it, you could go check it out at www.frescochannel.com.
Me a new rod
Oh,
from the other day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that was a $200 rod.
Oh, you got lucky.
No, they're for life.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that rod's got a warranty for life. Well, now you can't return to the store. You gotta take it to them. Oh, okay.
In case if you guys are wondering what we're talking about, it was the one time that I went fishing with Doobie on his boat and a big monster fish got hooked on, but we couldn't bring it in because it broke his rod. And if you guys want to see it or haven't seen it, I'm going to leave a link on the end of the video.
Why don't you guys set up your grandfather?
The current's going north.
And also, if you're wondering what he's doing, we're actually trying something new, a multi-hook line that I saw on YouTube, see if it really works. And we're going to try this by drifting in about 300 feet over wrecks. Well, if you do fishing and you love it, you know it requires a lot of patience. And if you like fishing, it's a little less patience. And if you just do fishing, it's no patience. And I think I just fall under do fishing. So I have no patience. So we had no luck and we're going to go ahead and move to another spot and anchor. And here also we're trying something new for the first time, a ballyhoo net. We're going to see if it really works or not. The trick about this net is, first of all, you have to put the chum in the water and that ballyhoo have to come. Now you have to throw the net and let the net go behind the ballyhoo, and then you bring it up and they actually run into the net. We'll see if it works. And I don't know if you can notice on the camera, but it's kind of lumpy. I say from 3 to 4. Well, I guess the net really works because he's already bringing some up. But the trick is also to put the live ballyhoo on the live bait well, not on the floor.
Dry your feet, boys.
You fishing?
Huh? No, I got one in the bottom, but no, I'm not fishing yet. Deja que le go otra vez. Si no lo está cogiendo ustedes, están cogiendo un pito. Y espera que entre la cubera.
Porgy. It's too small, right? Yeah. That's what you. Yeah, it's small.
Change the bait. What are you fishing with? Change it to ballyhoo. You want to get a big grouper when you get a little baby grunt or a baby yellowtail, put it on that big rod.
Well, like you see, we're catching, but not what we really want. We're catching yellow grunt and silver grunt, and we are aiming for yellowtails and snapper. But like you already know, we're not professional fishermen. We just having fun and enjoy being on the boat, either at the sandbar or fishing or cruising around.
A ver. Taran. Oh, mutton, undersized, pero mutton. Vamos chiquito.
Chiquito. Saca barbecue.
Eso decía hacer 18. No, vete buscar.
Esto que es un pago.
Well, like you see, the fishing trip is turning out to be pretty good. I guess everyone's catching and having fun. Not what we really want, but it's okay. And like you see, we're having a beautiful sunset.
Come on! Woo!
Shark.
Oh, that was a shark, I think. Actually, that went on the boat.
You landed. Pick up. No, pick up.
How beautiful.
What is it? A baby shark. Baby. Dun, 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 dun. What is that song?
Ow! I'm literally.
¿Se te fue?
No,
¿Qué
no
pasó ahí?
aquí, pero es un ronco.
Yeah. Mira para allá. ¿Para que no está picando el pescado?
Well guys, it's no major catch, but we sure had a lot of fun. But now we're back at the ramp, and this is something that a lot of people have been asking me to do, to show how I load the boat on the trailer.
How'd it go?
What I like to do is kind of help Fresquito guide it in while he drives it up. This is the part that makes this type of boat hard to put on the trailer because it's so big. Over the bow you can't see the tongue of the trailer. So I'm really glad that the boys helped me because Fresquito drives the boat up, Joel does the winch, and I guide Fresquito forward, make sure he doesn't go to the sides or hit Joel. Now this is the part that I like my other boats before, because I used to do all this by myself, but with this boat it's a joint effort. Now imagine all this on low tide. It makes it even harder. But the work doesn't go in vain because this boat gives you so much comfort that you cannot find in a center console. Also, what makes this a little harder to get on the trailer is the bottom paint, because if you guys ever touch bottom paint, it's really rough, so it makes the boat harder to slide on the trailer. So by this, maybe in the future I'm gonna go ahead and take the bottom paint off the boat.
Keep going. All right, that's it.
Okay, so there we have it guys. That's how we do it. I mean, it's a little bit more work, but the effort is worth it because like that we get to move our condominium around.
About this thing. That's crazy. You turn the engines up. Fresco. Inside the car.
Alright guys, so normally this is the part that I don't show, but I decided to go ahead and show you guys how the process is once we get back from the fishing trip. That it was okay. We caught a few yellowtails and a whole bunch of grunts, so you know it wasn't worth making a big fuss about it. I already emptied out the cooler, and then I already emptied out the live bait well that's still dirty. See all the from all the ballyhoos there, and then now it's just clean and rinsing. Before actually, the good thing I like to do it now. I like to do it now because if I wait till in the morning, the bait and fish guts and stuff like that, it gets stuck on the boat and it's really hard to get off. So remember guys, this is another joy of boating. You gotta like doing stuff like this to like boating. It ain't just, you know, let's go have fun at the sandbar, let's go do fishing. This is part of boat duties that I don't mind. I mean, this is the part that I actually take time and to do, because that's when I look at things and see what need to be fixed, what could be avoided before it breaks and stuff like that. So at the same time that I'm cleaning, I'm also looking. Like I like to rinse down there and make sure all the ports aren't clogged and stuff like that. And look at that. Look how much junk is coming out. Fish guts and all the goodies. Look at that. Seaweed and all. So that's stuff that you don't want to leave on the boat because it's under the seats and stuff like that, you know, under the cushions. and then it gets really smelly, especially on the live bait well. You want to make sure you rinse that really good, and then, you know, you rinse the motors because salt builds up everywhere. So it's a boat duties, you know, you got to do it. So actually, let me keep going. You definitely have to clean things with soap, because the body, the hands, and the greasy parts gets on the seats and it messes up the cushions and stuff like that. So you definitely have to run and clean it with soap and water, because if not, you're gonna get black spots everywhere and you're gonna think it's mildew. Gotta get everything that the salt water and the fish guts and everything touched on the blood and stuff like that. You don't want, you know, like, you don't want, you know, stuff to get bad. And definitely, you see, look at the cutting table. Gotta definitely clean that. So this is another advantage of having your boat at home. I'm gonna get the rough stuff out today, but tomorrow morning, or maybe during the day, I'm gonna go ahead and really give it a good cleaning. You know, all the nasty stuff that got left on the boat. So that's another good benefit of having it home that I like. That's why I say, if I can't trailer it, I don't want it. Something you definitely want to do is, before daytime, is clean the motors, because all the fish blood and fish guts and all that stuff sticks on there, and it makes it really hard in the morning to clean it. So you want to do it right now. It's something I learned, that whatever side you put your chum on, that's the side you really gotta clean before it dries out, because the chum is like glue when it sticks under the hull. I don't know why. So the best thing is to do it, especially now that it's home and it's still wet. You could just go ahead and wipe it off. And I'm gonna see if I show you maybe a few spots. I'll see. I kind of cleaned it. I cleaned it and on the water, with the raw water. But now I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. So this is definitely good. You don't want all the stuff to stick on the boat in the morning. Wake up and you gotta fight with the boat. But see, it's not that bad. I mean, it's taking me long because I'm actually talking to you guys, but I could do this maybe in 10-15 minutes, you know. And then in the morning I'm gonna go ahead and do a really good cleaning. This is just a quick one. So let me leave you guys with the talking, because if not, I still have to take a shower and it's like 12 o'clock, midnight already. So, you know, let me finish this real quick, and I guess I'll talk to you guys later on. Let's go with the show. Cleaning show. Yeah, this is the cleaning show.